VF casting the last time. So, I'm back on No Man's Skies in VR, which... Oh, man. This blows my mind, it really does. And it's pretty good. Like, I didn't get to cover this yesterday because, unfortunately, I couldn't go live for some reason. It seems to be working now. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be bugs in this game, like, you know, like I said, the way the game has been designed, you just don't. As big as it is, you're just not going to know how many glitches you'll find until you've actually, you know, got the reports from players, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a report. It's like how I can't fire the Blaze Javelin in VR for some reason. Works just fine when I'm not in VR, but... Oh, man. This is great. Very realistic feeling. I mean... Flying down to the planet was so huge. Oh, this stupid thing's gonna keep popping up. I think that's because I have a bunch of modules I haven't installed yet. So let's see. I've been in the inside of my ship. I did a video offline, just a recording that I could work with. There's my underwater base, and my... Yeah, apparently you have to power the bases now, so that's what I was going to work on today, but... Got to first get used to this game in VR, because it's a whole nother different experience when you actually have to control things a bit differently than what I'm used to when I have been playing this games on and off since it first came out, heavily when I first got it, actually. This is it's a really good experience. Being in the sub-exo vehicle was amazing as well. They actually added cockpits for these vehicles, so that's pretty cool. I was wondering that because I noticed that whenever you're inside your ship, sure you have a cockpit, but you don't have a cockpit when you when you're in one of your exocrafts. So it's always in that third-person mode when you get in there. So when I first started playing this game, there was no third-person mode. So I was always used to first-person, anyways. So I'd like to point out that I'm happy.
This is cool.
Yes, it is very cool. I'm happy that they went ahead and even did the back of your ship in case you felt like turning your head around. You know, you've got that. If you're wondering, you get out by just lifting the cockpit handle. It's stuff to get used to, but it's not like it's unplayable. It's just a lot more complicated now that I have to actually be aware of my stick motions and everything. It's just something to get used to. Also, oh shoot. Yeah, stuff like that happens. I'm still not used to it. Also,
imagine this in full dive.
I know. It would be amazing. Trust me, I love it as it is right now, and a full dive system would just drive me nuts. Like I said, I'm getting better. Like, I've been playing this game for years, so to be able to... It's just getting used to it since I just started using it since yesterday with the VR. A lot of the time I've spent the time just trying to get used to flying my ship because I don't want to have to repair this thing if it breaks. It's an S-Class. It's quite expensive to repair these parts. But, yeah, the goal was to check on... I needed to get that generator for the base started. So I thought I would stream for a bit to let anybody who has the game remember. I bought mine digitally, so thank goodness. I never actually had the option to get rid of it, and I'm glad I wouldn't have done it anyway. So honestly, it always appealed to me, traveling. It's Where is my landing? I'm doing it again. Alright. I believe the landing gear was... Alright, it's gotta... There we go. So, if you notice, my ship hasn't actually turned into position. That's because it's one of these features they've added for motion sickness. This one I can't turn off. I did turn off that weird, goofy mask thing. I don't like that. I don't get motion sickness at all, but this won't actually face position until you exit the cockpit. Probably to help you do, too. Well, thank goodness my head's not that tall. Okay, so, yeah. A planet in VR, looking at a planet at that scale is just insane. I knew they were big, but shit. I can't wait to see some of the new ships. I heard there's new ships added. There's been tons of new ways to do things. Like, for instance, I got to power up the base here. I cannot remember for the life of me what I needed to do that. Okay. So, to run, process, salvage data with the construction research unit. Direct. Construction research unit towards.
What if God of War was a POV game, haha?
Oh, I would play it. Honestly. Oh, I don't know if you've ever tried Spark, but the constant swinging of the racket and shit, or you're trying to freaking knock the energy ball back and forth. I can see myself swinging a sword, holding a shield, and like stabbing people. I got Skyrim for the VR, so it's pretty much what I do there. Although the first time I saw a dragon drop down on me, yeah, that was crazy. I was in Skyrim and I decided, and I was I was feeling toasty, so I'm like, I'm gonna sit up on the floor in my room while I'm in Skyrim. Cord's long enough, why not? It's nice and sunny out in Skyrim. I'm gonna sit on this field of grass, and I'm just sitting there. It feels like your perspective lowers to the ground, so it feels like you're laying down. This random wolf comes over, starts biting my character's leg. I have to slash at it with my sword. And then out of nowhere, a fucking shadow and a dragon just drops like inches away from my face. It was pretty amazing. It's definitely something when everything's all quiet and all of a sudden that happens. Yeah, I love the menu system here. It's a little crazy and I'm going to have to get used to it, but, you know. I mean, you can tap it too, but I don't really. If it has an option, it pops up.
Beat Saber or Sword Art?
Yeah. Sword Art would be cool, honestly. And you know what? With the tech we have today, like this right here is amazing. This is amazing. And this was done. This is the first VR game that I know of that was given VR without having to be remade. And it has its quirks, believe it. I didn't see the VR settings at all in the game. I had to actually put my equipment on and start the game before the VR would even turn on. And I have a lot of VR games, and I noticed that they always have VR settings. They'll just be disabled. You know, they just won't be there. They'll be disabled, and you won't be able to grade out. But this one kicked its VR on the moment my gear was on. And they did a good job, man. I was a little skeptical. I thought Hello Games couldn't. I'm like, wait, I mean, usually when a game goes VR, they have to remake something for it, or it's a separate version of the game that you got. But it's like it's like its own little copy. Yeah, you can punch stuff now. That's the sound you're hearing is randomly. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Shit. Got... I want to know what it is they want me to make, exactly. I believe they said it was the generator. General, maybe? What's a biogenerator? I know I saw it last night. That's the research unit, which I built one of those. Okay. Go underwater. Today I wanted to actually see what the other cockpits look like for the other vehicles. I have the other vehicles, but I can't seem to summon them here yet. Probably have to build a booster for this planet. So I'm not getting enough signal back from to my home world. So yeah, I would put this. This is the first game that I would say is a standing and a sitting game. I've noticed that VR's got that two types. You got your sitting for battle zone, things where you're in vehicles, and then you got your standing, which are games like Skyrim. But this is amazing. I mean, this water, it's really good. Shit, I mean, sure, Resident Evil 7's VR is pretty amazing. It's very crisp, clean, graphical. I mean, but this water looks decent. I understand what they were going for here. Into the water I go. Alright. This is my neutrino. Me personally, I really like immersion, so I have no problem standing for the standing and then, you know, sitting for the sitting. If you're going to do this like me, I definitely suggest having, always make sure the seat's behind you. It never hurts. You're not going to walk around. You're just pretty much standing there. You should always know where your seat is. I won't always do this. Obviously, there'll be times when I just won't give a crap. But it really fucks with the immersion when you're supposed to be standing in a standing game when you're sitting down. So yesterday I couldn't get out of my sub from this way. This handle didn't work. This time it does. Okay. All right. And this one as well, I'm assuming works. Okay. All right. That's fine. So you'll notice the controls are the same. It's nice because they look different. Let's move out of here. I feel a little quirky with the sub still. Honestly, the controls seem a little weird. Like they're like a throttle base, so I'm trying to find the sweet spot to push it. But see how it's going really fast right now? I didn't do that, so I tried to throttle back, and then it wants to stop completely. It's this sweet spot. It's really hard to find. I gotta go into my base. Easy. Shit. Really wish they would fix that though. There's no reason for that pop constantly popping. Alright, just leave it here. Just leave it here. Why is it rising? Sink. It's rising still. Okay. Oh, there's my guns. So, something to point out that's really cool, the gun is tracking the helmet. So, if you were wondering. Yeah, that's nice. Might as well shoot some fish. I don't know what that button is. It might be my horn. If it's a horn, I'd like to know why the horn is in the sub. Because, I mean, maybe a sub has... I don't know if a sub has a fucking horn. This is the 420 version of my video, so just bear with me. Alright, there we go. Holy crap, okay. Where? We're right above the base. How did we get this far up off the ground? Holy crap. Oh, maybe I hold it like that? I haven't found the best way of holding the sticks. That pop-up, man. Let's see. Okay, that's not working. Trying to figure out what's the calibration feels off. Okay, I think you gotta hold it like this. Doesn't reverse. This is so much easier to control with the controller. A little bit more complicated when you're actually in the craft itself. I have multiple doors to my base, but I really just want it to be this one over here. That'll do. Oh, maybe we should get inside before we get like... Alright, there's something I was supposed to make with you. Structure. What's it, a structure? No. I want to see my other bases, man. That's what I want to see. The biofuel reactor. I have everything I need to make it, but a salvage data. Salvage module. I should have looked that up. What is a salvaged data? the only thing that sucks about. I don't want to take off the VR equipment just to look something up. I can always figure it out as I go. Let's salvage data. I'll keep an eye on it as I continue on with my... So I can't get this base up and running, though. I'm more concerned about my other bases, my farms. They're the ones that are really going to suffer. This is just my first underwater base. It's not like I'm doing anything with it yet. I made it. More power module, right? And the module reactor advanced technology requires power modules to run, process, salvage data with a construction, research, image. Salvage data. So I need something. What do I need? It says I need salvage data. Power modules to run. Process salvage data with a construction research unit. Salvage data. Gonna have to look that up. Probably should have looked that up. I imagine that without power, it's probably really difficult to protect yourself from storm. I'm surprised my base isn't flooded. But I see what they mean. The places where my base would have had lights are, it's all dimmed. And hell, my door air chamber filtration lights aren't even on. So how the hell it's holding back water, I don't know. So all right then. Salvage data. Well, since I'm streaming for a little bit anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the other base. Wait, if I have no power, that means I have no base portal, right? Or did I never put... No, I don't think I got to install one here. I was going to, and I don't think I did. No. I don't think I ever got to assemble it. Okay, well that's a little messed up. Hey, get out of my house. I was about to say something like, I don't go into your house, so you don't come into mine. But technically, I built my house in your house, so I totally get why you did that. But, yeah. Alright. Well, back up to outer space then. I did want to show the whole grand scheme. I mean, I don't know. It's. I like to stream because it lets people know what new things are there. In case you're a fan and you want to try it and you want to be a part of it, that's cool. Okay. Reposition. Thank you. Well, since I can't actually use a portal from here. Okay. And we're heading to my starship. stop? Are you serious? I have to throttle it back. That's right. Perfect. Thank you. Off to my freighter. To my freighter. Alright. Wait, where the hell is my freighter? It's on the map somewhere. Bird one up. Space lift in 5, 4, 3. Oh shit, guns! Guns, guns. Those are not the guns I want. Where are my guns? Guns? Oh. There are my guns. Alright, let's stop for now. Alright. Why am I not switching weapons all of a sudden? If you don't stop popping up. My ship is still moving. Just let me get to my freighter. Oh. Yes, I put a lot of work into this ship. This is my fighter. The most powerful ship in my fleet. And that is the size of the planet we were just... Oh crap, I'm being pulled into the planets. Holy crap. Good thing I don't get nauseous. Alright, stabilize. Relax, we got it. Just, holy shit. Easy, there we go. There we go. You're not... Oh, I'm not going back down that way. Thank you so much. Whew. I wouldn't lie. That was a little bit insane. Are you still? Damn. Alright. Where's my freighter? What the hell? I'll just summon it. I don't have time for this. I was just gonna go and find it and fly to it, but I'm the traveler. And if I want my freighter... Ah! Okay. Guns. Maybe. Alright, maybe I'll just go to where the freighter is. It's kind of scary in here. This is my first time going through them. I like how they fixed it. You know, used to be able to like go through meteors for reasons I couldn't understand. Because in the first update, they could hurt you. Okay. I need to write the shit. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. It's freaking me out. Alright. I don't see it. How is that possible? I left the freighter here. Oh, hell with it. Let's get to the space station then. Don't worry about the freighter later. I want to engage the hyperdrive, but I'd like to lock onto the target first. Oh, crap. There we go. Engaging hyperdrive. Holy crap. Hey, let's jump out while the hyperdrive's on. No. Oh man, this is so insane. What? Oh, space station. Maybe I should grab the controls again? Yeah, I know you guys on live stream really can't see this, but it is huge. And I'm nowhere near it. That's the crazy part. Well, let's see if I can get my freighter to come out. Well, we're totally safe from rocks and debris and shit. That was easy. This is your commander. There's my fleet. My fleet. My fleet. Hello to my fleet. Hey, the captain's back. What's up? What's up? Not bad. Man, I remember when I first commented about this. I was talking to my cousin and I was like, I really wish No Man's Skies had VR because, I mean, it would be kind of cool to see the inside of my freighter from that perspective. Well, here I am, seeing my freighter from the perspective I wanted, and I gotta say, it's pretty nice. This is something I think everybody should experience if you're... I mean, obviously this type of game isn't for everybody, and, you know, I don't knock other games because I played lots of different categories of games. I play Nintendo Switch. I love Zelda. I mean... Look, bottom line is, video games are meant for fun. An old friend of mine used to say that. He said, video games are for fun. If it's not having fun, it's not doing its job, so... The way I see it, try a game out. If you don't like it, maybe it's not for you. If you like it, rock it. Have fun with it. I love No Man's Skies. But I just wanted people to be able to see that this is worth trying if you still own it. If you don't own it, yeah, I still think you should pick it up. Honestly, it's fun. I mean, obviously, if you're a person who owned it before, you may still enjoy it even more now that they've added the additional content. You can now tame creatures and ride them. You can build base. You can build colonies. You can combine bases together with other people in your group, and you can do lots of fun things. You know, it's just when they started adding this stuff, I'm still an OG player for original No Man's Skies, and I'm seeing all these amazing changes, but when they finally added the ability to play with people, I barely saw people. So it's just like, well, am I too far in space? But then they added that really cool Nexus thing, or whatever it's called, and, you know, you summon the anomaly, you go there, and everybody's there, and you can do shit. It's pretty cool. It's a really good idea. Okay. There's a ship I wanted to take with me if I leave. Because, I mean, honestly, when you see a ship that you want and you buy it, I don't know if they updated this yet, so like I said, I just started playing since yesterday. But I remember that you had to, you lose the ship you were currently using. So I was like, okay, I'm going to buy that ship, but now I'm going to lose this ship. Let me strip it down, take what I need from it, and then, you know, hop on over to the other ship, you know, buy it, put that shit in there. Okay, that's great and all, but this is why I always have a ship that I'm getting ready to retire. And that's this one over here. My octopus ship. Man, that thing's amazing up close. Yeah. This one, really awesome when I got it. See, they changed all the names on my ships reset because they used to say this was the X-Wing 420 because the way the wings expanded, and this is the one that I've decided I'm going to let go because I have another one just like it over here, but it's the same class but a different style, and I like this style more. I mean, you can't really tell with the lighting of my ship because it's those old school orange lights. But this is red, gold, and black. I prefer this one more. And it's the same style cockpit and class. So I'm trying to collect one of each style ship. I just need a shuttle. I don't have a shuttle. I have 2 fighters. The octopus, this guy, and just looking for a nice shuttle. I have a hauler already. So this is the one I'm going to take out with me when I go. Right now, because we're going to we're going to go to the space station. Now, here's something that's interesting. What if I just told you that I sat down at the same time that I got in the cockpit, and the camera blinks for a second because it actually makes an auto calculation because you're about to sit down. I don't have to do anything. I was doing the auto adjusting on the VR, but I don't actually have to do it as long as I sit down at the instant that I'm getting in a ship. So that's loading up, it does it on its own, and that's pretty cool. I really gotta use up my modules so this thing will shut up, if it ever will. Like I said, you find glitches in this game, please feel free to report it. They want to hear about it. These guys are really cool about fixing things. You know, they're here to help us out. So, yeah, I had to recalibrate it actually. Looks better now. Let's go. I never showed the inside of the freighter, but oh well. I mean, you know what the inside of a freighter looks like. It's beautiful though. But I'm just so anxious to see the actual the vehicles. I feel like in VR it grabs you really soon. It doesn't need to actually be that. Wow, that screen is dirty. Someone's got to wipe the inside of his ship. Okay. So, I want to go to one of my base that I know really need this power plant thing more than anything. I imagine that half of my shit isn't even working now because of this lack of power. Warping. Oops. warping out. Oh, I see that eerie glow. My portal doesn't work to go back home. Go back home. My portal doesn't work to go back home. Go back home. Well, this is technically home base, so I am home. I'm not leaving home at all. At all. Unless I take my ship. But that's okay, because I came here for other awesome reasons. I think my plants are dying. I hear lots of shit happening. Oh boy. Insufficient power, huh? Yep. Yeah, I know, dude. The guy's looking at me like, you ain't got no power. I'm like, I know, man. No power. Oh, my plants are fucking dead. My money. Oh, my God. Oh, my plants are fucking dead. Fucking dead. Okay. Well, I think I've seen enough. But why not? Let's continue. Oh. Okay. Oh. Put that away. Go up the ladder, please. Wait, why isn't it working now? It's probably too... Wait, didn't I go up here already? What the hell? Why won't it? Okay. That's weird. Yeah, it just vibrates. It doesn't want to actually... Yeah, I wonder if that's something where... I can't always do it. It's supposed to focus on the ladder. That's odd. Okay, so that might be a glitch. That's okay. I was going to put my power station down here anyways. Probably by the base computer. Which I think is else. What is happening out there? All my stuff is dying. Okay. What? I don't know if anybody else could see that in this video, but might as well save. I mean, that's okay. This is part of the adventure. Stuff breaks and you gotta fix it. My plant is down. I have to repair it. This is fun. Actually something to do. Alright, base computer. Okay, that seems to be working now. There's the base computer. I want to put the generator in this room if at all possible. I think it would be nice to build a power building of some kind. We need the research unit. That's the one we need to build now. Apparently we can't build it. Oh, that fucking thing is in the way. That's why they really need to fix that, because that's going to annoy me after a couple of attempts to read information. That's why it wasn't showing up. Well, I need one of these anyways here, so... How do we rotate it again? That's how I rotate. Seems like the moment of summoning decides how it's going to look. Let's see. Yeah. So if you want it straight, you gotta be straight on when you're summoned, or else you're gonna summon crooked. That's a little annoying. Alright. Alright. Alright, so what was this thing about it again? One salvage data. Salvage data. Yeah, never mind those warning signs. Like I said, I'm stripping this ship down anyways. That's why my starship has those. I was curious if salvage data was a material that was changed into salvage data. You know, maybe it's something I might have possessed. Salvage mission data. I forgot. How the heck do you check the freighter's cargo holds? I don't think I can do that here. No. I honestly think I need to go to... Whew. That should be some freighter fuel. My freighters do have to go to work. Well, Anyways, let me do what I came to actually do here in VR, and then I'll stop the stream and head on and read the information I needed to have read before I decided to come and do the stream in the first place. So, haha! Holy crap, that thing is huge! Oh man, you want to talk about power? Holy shit. My bike was in there, but I summoned it to another planet at one point. So, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, you're telling me I can't access these? Oh, no wonder why I can't see what's in them. And I guarantee you my materials are in here. Oh, yo, I gotta find out what this salvage shit is. Anyways, let's check out the blaster. Go behind your back, you press the trigger, you pull out the blaster. Mine is an alien version, it's very powerful. However, there is this weird glitch where for reasons... Oh my god, my plants. So, that button fires my grenades. I really don't want to go over there and look. My plants are dead anyways because of the freaking storm, but no! It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's not that bad. Alright. So, I was trying to switch my gun. Alright. For some reason you gotta do that here. So there's a blaze javelin. It refuses to fire. You hold to charge the blaze javelin, it powers up, it makes a weird sound, and you let go and it fires. The blaze javelin will not fire. I don't know why. It is the only weapon that will not fire. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. This is a mega storm. What do I do? Jump in here. No. Wait, go this way. Toxic protection's gonna fall. Gonna fall. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the cockpit for the first time of the Nomad. Wow, she's a puny cockpit. I'll give it that one. Well, let's see how she jumps. Backwards, forwards. Don't take your hands off the trigger. Firing weapon. Probably the same as the Nomad's mega jump. Scan to mark things. Nomad's crap horn. Nomad's... What? There's the mounted cannon. No. I pushed every button, I think. There we go. I pushed that one before, it just wasn't armed. Laser cutting, baby. I know. Let's take you out for a test drive. Switching weapons. Let's roll. Well, let's go back. Stand still. Don't move the controls. They're investigating me. We have to give them a chance to see that we're friendly. Hello, drone. I love you. We're friendly. I love you, drone. I love you. Firing mecha cannon. Firing mecha cannon. Firing mecha cannon. Firing mecha cannon. Target practice. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have hit him that many times. You think? Alright, we gotta be at the base now. Well, that scared me. Oh shit. Let's move. You'll never dog my ride. In fact, I will defeat you with this vehicle. Wait till I get up to the top of this here hill. Preparing to fire... Asshole. Preparing to fire mecha cannon. Where are the enemies? They left? No, the music is still playing. Wow, that radar is live. That means it's gotta be around somewhere. Or has that always been flashing like that? Hello? What if they're outside waiting for me? They're like, kill her now! Kill her now! I don't want to leave this here. I put it back where I found it. Shit, I'm very neat when it comes to my equipment. You'll find nothing in my base that's all messed up. Stand back, baby. Put my shit back where it goes. Good enough. Alright, wait. There should be... Oh, did I summon the... No, even if I did summon it there should be a pad for it here. That's what I'm saying. Where's the buggy? No, I have the buggy. It's weird. Oh yeah, this is my home world. The summon command should work here. Fucking damn stupid ass pop-up piece of shit. Had it with that thing. I'll bring my bike back here. Okay, so upon first entering the craft, there are differences to it, obviously. Thank you very much. Everything here in the front of me is pretty much the same. But I do like the fact that they took the time to make sure that your sides and everything look the way they should look, because you're in a different cockpit, obviously. You're in a completely different body. Alright, let's see what you can do. I imagine this will drive the same way. Damn, it's got the speed of the Lord. Yeah. Oh, can't remember if this has blasters. Well, let's find out. That horn is lame. Weapons check. Weapons check passed. Putting it into Mega Drive. I mean, it'd be cool if salvage data was something you got from, say, like, of a crashed freighter, because I already found one of those and I know what planet it's on. And the one I had just left. You know, something we was... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if this thing can handle the water. Shit. Back it up. Get your hands on the trigger. Back it up. Alright, let's get it back to base. What the? Oh, my plants. Hold on. Other way, please. So at this point, I can pretty much surmise that the other cockpit will be very similar to this one. Crap. It'll be very similar to this one. I'm gonna go put this back in the garage. In the garage we go. See, with my actual game controller, you can... The R2 and L2 are pressure sensitive, so I can actually drive this a lot slower and just bring it in here. But since I have to use the top button to drive, it's not pressure sensitive. So, all right. Surprisingly, I didn't do that bad. I know I bumped it though. Yeah, definitely bumped it. But whatever. See, next to it would have been the car. Oh, which reminds me. Now that my summoning works, I can bring the car back from whatever planet I had on before. I summon you. Wait, I don't summon you? What is it? What? What is this? Like, cannot summon. What? Oh, I must have built the car on the other planet. I think I remember what happened. So I jumped through the gate. I had tore down the station here so I could use it on another planet. So, probably... Well, I do want to see my North Pole base and other cool stuff. Hey, where is the opening to this thing? Okay, and as expected, the front of the terminals pretty much the same. We have a tank looking like a structure. Almost. Yeah, they did good. They did good, man. I really am real happy with Hello Games. They did a good job. Like I said, this was supposed to be with last night's video, but I'll upload last night's later to be like a recap. But I wanted to go live because I really wanted to get the word out. You know, give these guys a chance. They really put something together. I mean, you're gonna notice some spots where it gets a little bit, I want to say blurry, not blurry so much as, I think that's something to do with conserving power, because everything else is very crisp and clear, but you're gonna have moments, it could be maybe the system's getting warm, or any, whatever. Wow, okay. I forgot how big this guy is. Stuck on something. Climbing strong. This is the Colossus, the most powerful vehicle in all of... See, here's another thing. I know we have a boost. How do I start it? That's the jump. How many things are we gonna... Couldn't do that before. Damn it. I'm trying to find that boost. It's really driving me nuts. What button is left to press on these sticks? Yeah, I mean, even the other vehicle, the freaking Nomad, it's supposed to have a boost on it for jumping. I don't see that anywhere. Okay. Alright, vertical thrust. I don't have to do. Well, yeah, it's parked poorly, but it's parked. Yeah, this base is pretty screwed. I'm gonna need to get the find out what the salvage date is. But this, like I said, amazing experience. Enjoy it if you have the game. Download it, give it a shot. You know, maybe I'll see you online. Good game, big world. Everyone should try it out and enjoy it. Thank you for watching my video. Have a pleasant evening.